Hello everybody, welcome to our Nightingale Survival Guide. So we're doing a quest walkthrough today called A Favor for a Friend. And I don't think I even have this track. There we go. A favor for a favor, rather. To get this quest, you first have to actually go pick up some quests from Desma Velavami, I believe her name is. Which you can find her here at the Sylvan's Cradle site of power. She's here hanging out with Aurelio. And we'll zoom out right there. Here's Sylvan Cradle's, the town. So they're just kind of like right over here. So once you pick up the quest from her, Puck will appear and he'll be like, hey, I have some like information I could give to you, but you gotta do something for me first. So basically you gotta have to pick that up, and then once you do, you're gonna need to come down here to the, here we go, I'm kind of hovering over this, but this is basically the corrupted cave, where there's like a corrupted mushroom in here is where you need to go. You'll need to come here anyway for, I think it's called the Rotten Subject, something like that quest, that Desma gives you. So you're going to basically be coming here at some point regardless. You'll notice that the odd glyph, that Puck wants you to destroy, that is what he wants you to do. There's like this glyph, and he wants you to destroy it. That's the favor, if you will, is here on the map. And if you go up here, you're basically going to be standing up on a hill. You actually need to go inside this cave to get to the glyph, and that is where I'm going to show you, where it is and what you got to do with it and all that. So here we are at the location that we need to be in. This is the entrance to the cave, the corrupted mushroom cave. Now, if you haven't been here before, just make sure you watch out for these little bramble things. They will hurt you. We're going to do our best to kind of avoid them. There we go, because they hurt. And you're going to need to, if you head that way, you'll get to the corrupted mushroom. So if that's the quest you're on, head that way. But if you're here for the glyph, you're going to need to actually climb up this part here. And again, we're going to do our best to avoid these brambles, but let's be honest, I'm not very agile, so I'm sure they're going to get us at some point. And then you're going to need to go right around this way. Squeeze between these till you get to these rocks. You might be able to climb over them like that, or just hit them, either or. But you're just going to want to get to this way, and you'll see if we kind of edge here. Those are the glyphs that we are after. So let's go ahead and switch to our umbrella, just in case we don't make this jump, because I am absolutely terrible at jumping in this game. So we're just gonna line ourselves up here, and there we go. And then we're gonna aim for over there next. Okay, here we go. And oh, no. Ouch. You know what? That is so typical. All right, I gotta get it all the way around now. Don't hurt me, please. All right. Curses. Okay, so we gotta go get myself all arranged here. Go back around this way. Alright. Let's try that again. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Sam's like, man, that was really embarrassing of you. Which, he ain't wrong. Now, it's gonna be dark in here, because obviously it's a cave. There's not a lot of light going on here, so we'll just do our best here. There we go. Alright. Great, and then there we go. Alright, we got it. So we're gonna come right up here next, and then we're gonna go to the glyph, which is right here. So we approach it, let's go ahead and interact with it. It says this glyph behaves differently than other glyphs that you've found before. This must be the glyph that Puck warned you about. And we have two options here. We can just shatter it, which is what he wants us to do, or we can pay close attention to the glyph. Let's go ahead and do that one, because you know what? When you're dealing with the Fae, you got to get all the information you can at your disposal. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pay close attention to the glyph. It says you can discern unfamiliar shapes forming sentences in a language you don't understand. Fade Lang. That's kind of a funny name. We're going to attempt to memorize the shapes, just in case we learn this language later. You spend a few minutes meticulously studying the shapes, commanding their delicate lines and curves to your memory. So hopefully we have memorized that. And now we're going to do what he wants us to do, which is shatter the glyph. And you can see this is also going to turn in the quest. It's going to complete it. So let's go ahead and do that. The glyph is shattered. Its contents are forever erased. Now Puck is going to come talk to us as well at some point when he feels like showing up to talk to us. There he is. He just wanted to make a, dramatic entrance.
Another fine favor finished. I had faith my goodwill was not misplaced. And of course, fret not over the shattered glyph. It was little more than a flawed record of events already long past relevancy. Now then, your well-earned reward. The Fae who bound Sylvan's cradle in contract are ones I knew well, though they have long since fallen from the graces of more eminent kin, the Court of Hearts. The folly inherent to their dealings here, oaths of blood, suffering eternal, is their gauche indelicacy, typical for Fae led by such a queen. Single-minded obsession has long been her hallmark. Contracts so brutish, regardless of their power, invariably hold ways to circumvent them. This is no exception. One might consider that suffering can be ended in a myriad of ways. Some violate the terms of this deal, but not all. Do with this what you may. My knowledge is yours, and this arrangement is satisfied.
And there we go. I totally feel like the information here that he didn't want us to know, definitely about him. Maybe it's his, like, prison record, who knows. But that is how you complete a favor for a favor here in Nightingale. So if you're not quite sure where that glyph was, you got to go inside, and it's hanging out for you right there. Hope you found that helpful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep surviving and keep thriving.